So I'm starting the class. In the yesterday class, we discussed about the latch, SR latch and D latch. And also we have discussed about the different types of triggerings like pulse trigger, edge trigger, and level trigger for the clocks. Okay. And also we have seen the introduction to the flip-flops. So flip-flop uses clock pulse. Flip-flop use clock pulse to trigger, right? And the latches uses enable signal. There is a small difference already discussed in the class. Okay. So now today we'll see what are the different types of these flip-flops, right? And one by one we'll go through the detailed discussion. So once coming to the different types of flip-flops, first one, SR flip-flop. Okay. So S stands for set and R stands for reset. Second one is D. Third is JK flip-flop. JK flip-flop. Fourth one is T flip-flop. Okay. See, SR set reset, D stands for data, and JK is normal, it's a JK only. T stands for toggle, TOGGLE. Okay. So these are the four different types of the flip-flops. Now we'll be going one by one. Once you know the operation of the SR flip-flop, then it is easy to derive all these. That is a more important. Okay. So first we go for the SR, and this flip-flop concept is come from latch. So we already seen about the latch, SR latch. Okay. So SR flip-flop, I'll be putting it as a heading. So in any case, if they ask you about explain SR flip-flop, if your luck is very good, the simple question, then first thing that you need to draw a block diagram. You call this is S and you call this is R. Now here, instead of enable, you are using the signal called clock. This indicates that is a clock, right? And if no bubble is at this location, then it is a positive triggered. And suppose if it is of like this, a bubble over here, a bubble at this point, if the clock is like this, then it is a negative edge trigger, the difference that you can find. Okay. So I'm taking a positive edge trigger flip-flop. Okay. So it is a SR flip-flop. See now, what I have to do is now again, I have to draw the diagram using NAND gates. So I'm taking the circuit always using the NAND gates only because it is easy to analyze. We already analyzed the circuit. One more NAND gate here. There is here. Try to recall the circuit yesterday class that what we have seen in SR latch. This is Q bar, right? And this is cross coupled. The output of the NAND gate 1 comes here, and the other output of the NAND gate comes to this point. Now, in the last class, we have given the signal as enable. Now I am giving it as a clock. This is my S input. This is R input, right? So call this is a clock. So this is a circuit diagram. Okay. Now analysis is similar. Only the thing is instead of enable, now we are using only the clock pulse. So the truth table goes like this. I have to use a clock. Next one, S input, R input, and output Q and Q bar. Okay, and condition. So let me draw a table. Okay, so just try to adjust. It's a cross only. Now, if the clock is 0, I discussed about the decoders, multiplexers, and all those things. When enable is equal to 0, the circuit will not be selected, right? So similarly, the clock is 0 means that we are not at all selecting this particular circuit. So whatever may be the input values, right? So this is going to be no change, because whatever the value of the Q remains same and whatever the values of Q bar remains same. Now, whenever there is a one input on the clock, then it starts working, which means that it is enabled, right? So the inputs are 0 0, maybe a 0 1 1 0 1 1, so 1 1 1. So it is similar to that of your SR latch only, right? So 0 0 means, try to recall from the SR latch, 0 1, and 0 1 is again 0 1, and 1 0, which is 1 0, and 1 1, it is coming it as 1 1. So what we call it as a indeterminate state. Okay, both are coming as 1 1, so it is called indeterminate state. So condition is, this is no change. See, try to see here, no change means if I consider Q is equal to 0, then my after my analysis Q is 0 and Q bar is 1. Instead, if I consider Q is equal to 1 and Q bar is 0, then analyze the circuit, then again the output you get as Q is equal to 1 and Q bar is equal to 0. So that's why whatever you consider, you are getting at the output. That is what is a no change condition. And this is reset. This is set. And this is invalid state. Okay. So this is SR flip-flop. Now, the very important thing that we need to go for is a characteristic equation. Most of the time in the examination that they will be asking, write down the characteristic equation of SR flip-flop, or derive the characteristic equation of SR flip-flop. So how to define, how to derive that characteristic equation, that we will see. Keep this in mind, this table in mind. Okay, I'm going for, so characteristic equation. Right? So for that, what we have to do is S R Qn plus 1. Okay. So let us consider SR is equal to 0 0 and Qn is equal to 0. So try to see this table. SR is equal to 0 0 and Qn is equal to 0. So what you consider is 0 and what you are getting is also 0. Suppose if I consider this Qn is equal to 1, then again it is going to be 1 only. So if I consider Qn is equal to 0, so Qn plus 1 is also 0. Q SR is 0 0. Now let us consider Qn is equal to 1. Qn plus 1 is also 1. Idi ela ante, see, whatever no change condition I explained, no. So if I consider Q is equal to 0, if I consider Q is equal to 0, and after the analysis what we are getting is 0 only, which means that you are considering 0, you are getting in next state also 0. You are considering 1, you are getting 1. Okay. The next condition 0 1, again it is 0 or maybe a 1. So whatever may be the value, what you are getting it as a 0 only. See the truth table. See the truth table. 0, 1 condition. What will be the output of Q? So 0. So you don't have any no change or something. So 0, 1 is 0. So for that, so 0, 1 is the input. Whatever may be the value of Qn plus 1 is 0. Next 1, 0. So 2 times I'm giving what is 1, 0 and it is 1, right? So whatever may be the value 1, 0, check the truth table. It is 1 only. It is 1 only, right? And next to 1, 1 may be a 0, 1, 1 may be a 1. Both are going to be enrichment state because at any one of the input is 0, output is going to be enrichment state, I told, right? So this is what is a characteristic equation. This characteristic equation is derived from your truth table only. So there what I am taken as only Q I will consider and Q bar we consider. Q bar we do not bother because it is another output, right? So Q, I said that one time if I consider Q is equal to 0, so Q will not change at the output. Q is equal to 1, Q will not change at the output. So that's what I call it as a no change. So that is, this is no change. Okay. Next 0, 1, whatever may be the value of Q, you are getting output 0. So this is 0. And 1, 0, whatever may be the value of the Q, you are getting it as a 1, 1, right? And 1, 1, whatever may be, because it is indeterminate set, maybe Q is 0 or Q is 1, whatever it is trending to don't care condition. Okay. So now we need to get the characteristic equation. So it is a 3 variable K-map. See the importance of K-map, already told so many times. It is must. Without this we cannot go further. This is S I am calling, this is R and this is Qn. So those are my inputs, right? So 0, 0, 0, 1. What is this? 1, 1, 1, 0. You should not forget. This is a gray code that we are using. Okay. So where the ones are there, see, this is a 1, this is a 1, this is a 1. The corresponding 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0 and 1. Okay. So how it will be? This is 0, 1. Next, this is 1, this is 1, and last two, 6 and 7. So both are don't cares, right? So now what we do? We have to go for grouping. This is one quad. From this, what you are getting? Yes, isn't it? And another group is of like this. What is this? R bar Qn. R bar Qn. This is the expression for Qn plus 1. This is what we call it as a characteristic equation of SR flip-flop. I hope all of you understood. Characteristic equation of SR flip-flop. Okay. So now there is one more thing that when we go for the advanced topics, we need one more thing, that is what we call it as excitation. This table you have to remember. I'll discuss how this will come, but you have to remember when you are going for the designing of counters and registers, all those things. At the time, this is a basic criteria that you need, right? So what is this excitation table? You see, my output is output. I'll be calling it as Qn and Qn plus 1. I'll be calling it as a present state and I'll be calling it as a next state, right? So what is the necessity of the SR flip-flops? So which means that, see here, Qn is 0. Present output 0 only. Now S is equal to 0, R is equal to 0, you have taken and you analyze the circuit, and what you are getting is 0. And S is equal to 0, R is equal to 1, and you are considering Qn is equal to 1. You are analyzing a circuit, you are getting again 1. So this is present state, and I call this as a next state, right? So now here, what I have to do is make a table. This table you have to remember. Right. Now, what I do is I am having a present state output of the flip-flop. See here, I have a one flip-flop, which is an SR flip-flop, right? It is clock enabled. Okay. This is my Q. Q bar, you don't need to consider. It's because output is only Q. Now, my output is 0. Q is equal to 0. The next state also, which means that next output also I want 0. The next output also I want 0. You are given some input to the flip-flop, you are getting an output as 0. Next also you want it to be the same. For that, what you have to do is SR, what is the value of the SR? What could be the value of the SR? So in such case, what you have to do, see, take Qn, where there is a 0 here. Okay. Next 0 is here. Next 0 is here. 1 0 is here. 1 0 is here. Present state Qn is equal to 0. I want next output also 0. I want next output also 0. Next output 0 ఎక్కడ చూడండి, ఇక్కడ ఒకటి, ఇక్కడ ఒకటి, ఈ రెండు ఒకటే కదా. ఓకే, దీస్ టూ ఆర్ సేమ్ బికాస్ 0 1 0 1, ఇక్కడ 0. సో ఎప్పుడు అవుతుంది, ఎస్ఆర్ మేబీ ఏ 0 0 కావచ్చు, ఎస్ఆర్ 0 0 కావచ్చు, లేదా ఎస్ఆర్ 0 1 కావచ్చు. ప్రెసెంట్ ఒక ఇన్పుట్ ఇచ్చారు 0 0 ఇచ్చారు, అవుట్పుట్ 0 అయింది. నెక్స్ట్ కూడా నాకు అవుట్పుట్ 0నే కావాలి. 2 పాసిబిలిటీస్ ఉన్నాయి. సో ఎక్కడెక్కడ ఉంది చూడండి, ఇక్కడ ఒకటి, see here, this is the output, next state లో 0 ఉంది, నెక్స్ట్ ఇక్కడ కూడా 0 ఉంది, these two. సో 0 అంటే 0 1 కదా, both are same కదా. So 0 SR may be a 0 1, SR may be a 0 0, which means that, see, S must be a 0, S must be a 0, and R, see, we do not bother about the R, it's a don't care, 0 don't care. Next, my present state is 0, and next state I want it as a 1. Next state I want it as a 1. See, 0 0 దగ్గర 1 ఉంది, next 1 0 కి 1 ఉంది. So 0 0 1 0, what it is, sorry, so 0 1, see here, 0 1, right? So whatever, just a minute. So 0, I want 0 as a present state. Next state I want it as a 1. Next state I want it as a 1. So see, the next state I want it as a 1. It is at 1 0. Okay. Next to 1 0, it will be at 0 1. Next 1 1. Next 1 1. Present state 1 undi. Next state kuda 1 kavali. Present state is 1. Next state is also, I want 1. So where are the next state ones? This at, this is at, right? So 0 0, next 1 0, 0 0. See, the output is 1. Next is 1 0, sorry, 1 1, right? Sorry, 1 0 దగ్గర 1, 1 0 దగ్గర 1 0 దగ్గర 1 ఉంది, 0 0 దగ్గర 1 ఉంది. So it is, R must be a 0, S can be a don't care 0. This is what we call it as a excitation table. Excitation table of SR flip-flop. Excitation table of SR flip-flop. Okay. See, once again, I'll discuss. My present output of the flip-flop is 0. Present output of the flip-flop is 0. and I want next state also 0. In such case, where there is a 0, see here, 0 ఇక్కడ ఉంది, 0 ఇక్కడ ఉంది. So corresponding inputs and చూడండి, 0 0 0 1, 0 0 0 1, which means that S must be 0 or must be, I don't care. Next, present state 0 ఉంది, present state 0 ఉంది, next state I want it as a 1. So present state 0, next state I want it as a 1. So next state 1 ఎక్కడ ఉంది చూడండి, ఇక్కడ ఉంది. Okay, so it is 1 0. Okay, so next, సరే ఇది కన్సిడర్ చేయరా, మీకు ఒక డౌట్ రావచ్చు, సరే ఇది కన్సిడర్ చేయరా, ఇది కన్సిడర్ చేయము, ఎందుకంటే మన ప్రెసెంట్ స్టేట్ ఏముందండి, 0 ఉంది. వాట్ వి వాంట్ యాజ్ అ నెక్స్ట్ స్టేట్ 1. మనకు ప్రెసెంట్ స్టేట్ ఇక్కడ ఏముంది చూడండి, ఇక్కడ నెక్స్ట్ స్టేట్ 1 ఉన్నా కూడా ప్రెసెంట్ స్టేట్ 0 ఉంది కదా, కాబట్టి వి డోంట్ కన్సిడర్ దిస్. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ప్రెసెంట్ స్టేట్ 1 ఉంది, నెక్స్ట్ స్టేట్ కూడా 1 ఉంది, ప్రెసెంట్ స్టేట్ 1 ఉంది, నెక్స్ట్ స్టేట్ కూడా 1 ఉంది, ఇది కూడా కన్సిడర్ చేయం. ఓన్లీ దిస్, వాట్ ఈస్ దట్, ఇట్ ఈస్ 1 0. This is 1 0. Next one, present state 1 ఉంది, present state 1 ఉంది, next state 0 కావాలి, present state 1 ఉండాలి. See, qn is equal to 1 ఉండి నెక్స్ట్ స్టేట్ లో 0 ఎక్కడ ఉందో చూడండి, qn is equal to 1 ఉండాలి, ఇక్కడ ఉంది, నెక్స్ట్ స్టేట్ మస్ట్ బి a 0. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ 0. ఇది ఒక్కటే కండిషన్ చూడండి, ఇంకెక్కడ లేదు. ఇక్కడ 0, ఇక్కడ 1 ఉన్నా ఇక్కడ 1 ఉంది, ఇక్కడ 1 ఉన్నా ఇక్కడ 1 ఉంది, ఇక్కడ 0 ఉన్నా డోంట్ కేర్ ఉంది. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ 0 1. Next 1 1, just now I explained. Okay, so this is the excitation table, and you have to remember 0x 1 0 0 1 x 0. ఇలా మీకు 4 టేబుల్స్ కి 4 ఫ్లిప్ ఫ్లాప్స్ కి టేబుల్స్ ఉంటాయి. And if you want, you have to remember this only. T and D are very easy. You have to remember SR and JK. And most of the time D and JK they will ask you to design. Okay, so next I'll be going for D flip flop. D stands for data. Whatever it is there, it will transmit. So first what you need to do is you have to draw. We will be calling it as D, and this is an Q, this is Q bar, and a clock here. So clock, this is a D flip flop. You have to write in the block indicating it is a D flip flop. Okay, so this simplest, and the other way of writing of this one is also here using the representations of SR. If I represent S and R like this, then you have to use NOT gate. Both are correct, and anything you can write, but I prefer this. Okay, and this is clock, this is my output Q. You can represent a Q bar also, it's of your choice. Okay, so what is the diagram? An AND gate, another NAND gate, right? So this one is going for the input of one more NAND gate, and this is a NAND gate, right? So cross coupled, this is I call Q, this is I call Q bar, no, this is I called clock. And how you are getting D? So it is shorted using NOT gate. I call this as D. Try to see yesterday's diagram only. Instead of enable, I used clock. Okay, so now truth table. So the clock input is only one, that is D, right? And output I call it as a QN. Clock is 0. Whatever may be the value of this D, then it is called no change. ఇక్కడ ఏది ఉంటే అదే వస్తుంది, 0 ఉంటే 0, 1 ఉంటే 1. ఇక్కడ చేంజ్ అవ్వదు, because we have not selected the circuit. Next, the clock is 1, which means the clock is enabled. Now D as an input, so output is also D, because the same thing will be passed on. 1, if D is 1, then output is also 1, because the same thing will be passed on. Okay. Next, characteristic equation. To do a characteristic equation, first we take D, right? And my output is Qn, and the expected output will be Qn plus 1. Suppose if D is equal to 0, my present output 0, next kuda 0 kavalante, what will be the output? 0. D is 0, Qn is 1, then also it is 0, because whatever the value of D, that will appears. 1 0, this is 1, 1 0, this is also 1. Characteristic equation and don't forget. Okay, so with respect to D and Qn, we need to draw. This is D, this is Qn. So it is a two variable K map only. So where we are getting, this is 0, this is 1, this is 0, this is 1. So 1 1. So what will be the expression? Qn plus 1 is equal to D only. Qn plus 1 is equal to D. So ఏదైతే D ఇస్తామో output అదే వస్తుంది. So that's why it is called Qn plus 1 is equal to D. Okay. So this is a characteristic equation. So here Qn is 0 means 0. Qn is 1 also 0 because D is 0. D is 1, it is 1. So the next one is excitation. Excitation table. Okay. For that excitation table, what I have to consider is Q, N, and Q, N plus 1, and D. It is easy to remember. You don't have to see all the tables. Present state 0 on the, I want next state also 0. What will be the input of the D flip flop? 0.
మళ్ళీ రిపీట్ చేయండి సార్ క్వశ్చన్.
ఇదేనా? చేస్తా. Excitation table, see, I have a D flip flop. Okay, output is Q. Present output of the flip flop is 0. Okay, you got this? Now I am calling this as Qn. Present output of the flip flop is 0. Okay, next state means that I applied a clock pulse, right? I applied some input x, right? I want output as 0. What would be this input? That is 0. Okay.
ఎస్ సార్. ఏది ఇస్తే అదే వస్తుంది అన్నారు కదా సార్, 0 వస్తుంది.
అదే చెప్తున్నాను కదా, దీన్ని ఎగ్జైటేషన్ టేబుల్ అంటారు. ఇప్పుడు నీకు కండిషన్స్ ఎస్ఆర్ ఫ్లిప్ ఫ్లాప్ జేకే ఫ్లిప్ ఫ్లాప్కి వెళ్ళేసరికి 2 ఉంటాయి. ఏంటి? ఎస్ఆర్ ఉంటుంది, జేకే ఉంటుంది. ఎస్ఆర్ ఏమి ఉండాలి, జేకే ఏమి ఉండాలి అనేది డిసైడ్ చేయాలి. బట్ ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే ఇట్స్ ఓన్లీ 1 కాబట్టి వీ హ్యావ్ టు గో ఫర్ ది ఎగ్జైటేషన్ టేబుల్. నౌ ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ 0, నెక్స్ట్ స్టేట్ ఈజ్ 1, నెక్స్ట్ ఇక్కడ తెలుస్తుంది చూడు, నెక్స్ట్ అవుట్పుట్ 1 ఉంది, ప్రెసెంట్ అవుట్పుట్ 0 ఉంది. నెక్స్ట్ నాకు డి ఇన్పుట్ ఏమి ఉండాలి?
0.
ఎలా ఉంటది?
కాదు సార్, Qn plus 1 equals to D కదా సార్, 1 1.
చూడమ్మా ఒకసారి చూడు, ఒకసారి ట్రై టు అండర్స్టాండ్ ద కాన్సెప్ట్. క్యూ అవుట్పుట్ 0 ఉంది. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ నాకు క్యూ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 1 రావాలి అంటే డి ఏమి ఇవ్వాలి?
1.
అండర్స్టూడ్ నౌ? ఇక్కడ ఏది ఉంది మనకు కావాల్సింది? ఇది ఆల్రెడీ ఉంది, ఇది కావాలి. అర్థమైందా
సార్? ఇట్లా కాకుండా మీరు ఇందాక Qn plus 1 equals to D అని చెప్పారు కదా సార్, అట్లా కూడా తీసుకోవచ్చా?
Qn plus 1 ఇప్పుడు నీకు ఫైనల్ గా అదే అరైవ్ వస్తుంది చూడు, దానికి అరైవ్ అవుతాం.
అదే వస్తుంది సార్,
అదే వస్తుంది చూడు. Qn plus 1 is equal to D, characteristic equation. Okay, నా ప్రెసెంట్ అవుట్పుట్ 1 ఉంది, ఐ వాంట్ 0. ఏమి ఇవ్వాలి? 0నే ఇవ్వాలి కదా. నాకు 0 అవుట్పుట్ రావాలి డి ఫ్లిప్ ఫ్లాప్ నుంచి అంటే ఇన్పుట్ ఏమి ఉండాలమ్మా? 0నే ఉండాలి. ప్రెసెంట్ స్టేట్ 1 ఉంది, ఐ వాంట్ ఇట్ యాజ్ 1 ఉంటుంది.
1.
So see from the characteristic equation Qn plus 1 is equal to dA kada. This is what we call it as a excitation table. Understood now? So this is about the excitation table of D flip flop, and the other one is a excitation. This is the excitation table of SR flip flop. Okay. So these are the two things for today's class. In the tomorrow I'll be going for JK flip flop and T flip flop and how it will come. Okay. Any doubts you can ask now.